Hi, I'm Faye, and I wanted to let you know a bit more about the plant spirit workshops which I'm running. It would be great for you to join us for the day, and it's a subject which is really close to my heart. Having had a flower and a herb farm for 5 years, in which time I spent so much more time with plants than I did people, I really began to learn. I mean, that was really where my learning of plants and herbs began. It wasn't really from the books, which I've been reading for years. Even though you get so much information from those tools, you really can't replace hanging out with plants and herbs and really getting to know them for yourself like you would a friend, and making a relationship with them. So for the workshop, I'm going to be sharing some of the tools and techniques which I use, and I've learned over the years from various teachers, and also really from my own experiments really. I use these techniques to create herbal teas and tinctures and sort of lotions and potions really, and plant essences, and I was really guided by the plants themselves and not just the things that you kind of read in books. And it's really important to me that we remember that we are nature. We have this we've kind of forgotten that we are nature, and we think we can't communicate with it, but we are nature and it's part of us. So what we're trying to do really on this day is we're just trying to remember our wild edges, and we're just trying to open up those doors of perception which really come from the heart rather than the head. So we're going to be kind of moving our perception from the head space into the heart space. So we'll be doing meditation work, breathing with the plant, but really it comes down to spending time with the plant and observing, really looking at how that plant's growing, where is it growing. So we might be doing some drawing. I know in many of my groups before, lots of poetry and song has even been inspired from doing this. We're really looking at how does that plant touch us, and it's really great when you do this sort of work to use your peripheral senses and to really sort of let the plant choose you. So that's what we'll be doing on the day as well. We'll also be they'll be doing other elements of ritual and ceremony. We'll talk about right relationship, offerings, that kind of thing, and we'll also do a shamanic journey with the drum, so that we can meet the spirit of the plant in another reality and just ask questions, get to know a plant better. It's a bit like it's almost a bit like if you read about a celebrity in Hello magazine, you're reading about certain parts, and actually if you were to meet that celebrity in person and make your own relationship with that celebrity, you might find that yes, a celebrity would be this and this and this, which the magazine said it was, but actually when you get to know that celebrity as a person or as a friend, they bring different qualities to your relationship. And that's exactly what it's like when you get to know plants on the sort of level of spirit, which is what we want to do. So this workshop is for anyone who loves hanging out in nature, people who love gardening, foraging, herbalism, herbalists, any therapists who work with clients, or particularly people who've suffered from depression, things like that. I mean, working with plant spirit is transformational. I know that in all of my workshops it's left everyone involved with this deep sense of healing, and just really an opening up really of our senses to the spirit world and to the natural world around us. I mean, the techniques we're using, they don't just have to be applied to plants, so you can apply them to other elements of the natural world too. So I'd really love you to join me. Please go to www.fayjohnston.com for more information.